So this is 38 years old. Taking a morning walk with my son, River. Well, it's a little bit rainy out, and just, you know, looking for puddles, hunting zombies, the usual. Just wanted to take a moment here to just be able to kind of give myself permission to reflect, give myself permission to talk on camera, something that I don't do as much as I used to. And for someone who used to literally post on social media every single day for a solid 15 years, and then to be very busy as a father and as a dad and as a husband for the last several years, it's been quite the shift. And it's been a lot of inner work and a lot of transformation. And at the age of 38, where I am now, like, it's been incredible to just be able to really reflect and receive these gifts of what fatherhood is all about, and to just be able to still kind of like know that spark within me as a creator, as an individual, as someone who wants to be able to serve, as someone who's here to be able to help shift consciousness, is still very much a part of who I am. And yet now that service is through raising my children, it's through supporting my family, it's through supporting my wife, Lacey. And this journey is something that, you know, it happens fast. And before I know it, I'm going to be 40. Before I know it, I'm going to be 50. And before I know it, I'm going to be, you know, just like hoping to settle down on a porch with Lacey and counting the days as we just gracefully decay. But as River and I take shelter here in the rain and kind of remind ourselves how to play, it's so important for all of us to just be able to kind of reflect, no matter where we are on our journey, of how special this is. I had a dream the other day. Sorry, he's just like crawling through there. 1 second, River. I had a dream the other day where I was crying in my dream, and I'll share it with you because within my dream, this was not a common dream. And in it, I was almost like in a higher dimensional plane, but I was talking about this earthly experience, and I was so emotional, and I was crying, and I was just reflecting on how special this dimension is because of time, because we get to experience things in this linear sequence, in this story, in this journey. And that is so fruitful. It is so fulfilling. It is so meaningful. And just being able to kind of like see that from outside of ourselves is often what it takes to be able to realize just how special this life really is. And so whether or not it's your birthday, let every day just be an opportunity to kind of remind yourself of just how important it is for us to really be able to just embody the breath, to be able to receive the gift of life that is being given to us in every single moment, because it is not something that everyone is entitled to receive. Well, I think it isn't something many of us are entitled to receive, but it is not something that is simply given. It is something that we must receive. And so the gift of life is there for us to be able to acknowledge every single moment, every single day. And you don't have to, like, that is the eternal birthday present, is the breath. And so, you know, we don't have to wait for our birthdays to be like, well, I'm happy. Like, let every day just be a day where we learn and grow and expand and add more to our story. Because I think, you know, for my message for you, for this day where I get to be able to just kind of put myself on camera, is to really just remind you of how unique and special it is that we get to create and craft our own story with our own unique avatars, where we get to dress up, where we get to play these characters, where we get to expand our skill sets, expand our skill trees, and to be able to just level up in a way that not only serves our soul, but it serves the collective, and it gives us a chance to be able to serve others as well. It's special, man. Like, it is special. Like, I swear there are like entities and beings and intelligences and consciousness that are not in this physical dimension where we are now, and they are envious, they are jealous, they desire what it is that we have, which is this time-based linear experience. It is so meaningful. And you don't have to go through a spiritual like epiphany to realize that. I think it can be realized right here, right now, just by thinking about it. So look around you. realize how incredibly powerful this reality is, how special this is, how divine this is, and how grateful you can be to be a part of this creation, to be part of the canvas that the creator is painting on, and to know that this is transient, and to know that yes, your hair might get thinner, your body might change shape, but your soul only grows bolder with age. Like, that's the message that I remind myself, is like, yeah, I may be getting older, but I'm also getting bolder, and find new ways to love ourselves. And so that's my message. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get older, but who's to stop me from getting cooler at the same time? So as I stand here getting wet in the rain with River here, just kind of hanging out in the playground and just learning from him and learning from these kids and learning from you and learning from like everything is a teacher here. So anyways, guys, girls, humans, beings of all dimensions and all kinds, thank you for being a part of this journey. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the love you put into this world. Thank you for the seeds you plant. Thank you for the art you create. Thank you for the songs you sing. Thank you for the dances you dance, and encouraging you to get out there and to really live your life. It is there to be lived. It is there to be received, and to work on ourselves so that we can kind of be able to dissolve the husk and to clear the blockages that get in the way of our light shining out into this world. And sometimes that can take years, but that is why we are here, to be able to shine our light on behalf of the creator, on behalf of the divine, on behalf of all that we are. So River, can you say happy birthday? Can you say happy birthday? I love you, buddy. Come here. It's raining. All right, we're gonna go home in a second, but let's just have some fun. All right, I love you, buddy. All right, love you guys too. Until next time, keep it shifty. See you guys in the future. Much love.